Warning. The following podcast contains strong language from the start and throughout. It also contains humour and subject matter of an adult nature. If you think this may offend you, then we won't be offended if you want to go and watch something else. This is Podcast 96 After Dark. Good evening,
Hello.
Welcome to Podcast 96, Series 2, Episode 4 with myself and Phil Page. How are you, Phil, love?
Hello. Guten Tag. I'm very good, thank you. Very good. I just love doing the podcast. It just feels really good. And more importantly, how are you, Paddy?
I'm very well. You know what? I've had my first day back at work today.
Yeah.
So I'm feeling fabulous. I've been reunited with my gorgeous Cara, who's the golden retriever of the pub I work at. And she, like I said to you before, she didn't recognise me at first, but when she did, she literally put both paws up there and basically gave me a hug. I was so happy.
And nothing
It's amazing. Oh, Andy's on. Hello, Andy.
hello. Introducing Andy.
Oh, hi, Andy.
I just thought since none of the guests are actually here yet, I'd come on and we'd just chat for a minute while we're waiting.
Yeah, I told my guest to be on in like 5 minutes. I would say now. So if my guest is watching, can you just come on now? But
Right.
So
Well, while we're just having the chat, obviously the reason we go a bit earlier now is because of I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out of Here on ITV1. Other TV stations are available, obviously, but the reason we go a bit earlier is because we all watch it, and we know that other people watch it as well, especially our regional managers from the company me and Phil work for. So, have you been watching it, Phil?
I mean, I haven't. I mean, we had this chat ages ago, and I think with celebrities, has to be a celebrity I like. I mean, nothing against all celebrities, but if I don't,
Okay.
like,
So do you know who's in this series then?
I mean, not really. I mean, I watched.
Okay, so you got Bev Callard off of Coronation Street. She went last night. That's not a spoiler. Ruthie Henschel, who's a West End actress. You've got Verlin Kay off of Family Fortunes and T4 from back in the day. You've got Jordan North from BBC Radio 1. You've got Shane Ritchie off of TV, and he played Alfie in EastEnders, and also there's so many. I'm loving the celebrities this series, but there was a thing that cropped up in the challenge the other night, which was it was Victoria Derbyshire, who's a BBC news reporter, and she had to go into all these different chambers and and it was all guarded by castle critters. Now, they're not as scary as the jungle ones, because one of them was a room full of pigeons. And I think I must have been the only person watching that thinking, go on, do a poo on that pigeons. Go on, do that. But there was a wolf, and I've had this debate with a few people on a group chat. I'm saying it's a husky. It's not an actual wolf. It looks too much like a husky. And if that's the case, surely the critters are supposed to be scary. What do you guys think?
Yeah, that has to be scary. I mean, that's part of it. But
it literally, she bent down because he had the star around his collar. It was just like, like dogs do. How is that scary? Come on.
I'll tell you what could have been scary. Karens.
I did
Karens,
like
absolutely.
Karen.
Russell's challenge.
Which one?
The batter.
Yes, that was good. That was last night, wasn't it? Yes. Basically, I don't know if you saw it, Phil. He got strapped to this thing, and it was like a spit. And he got turned around, and he had to grab a subject and answer a question about the subject. But my God, because I was playing along with that. You guys know me. I love a quiz. The first question. Let me ask you the first question that he got asked. What is the first Harry Potter story?
Oh, I got that. That was easy.
Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone.
Philosophers, yes, exactly that. He didn't know that. And I got 9 out of 10. So I would have got 9 meals for camp.
Oh,
And it's just like some of the questions he got asked, but even if you don't know, have a stab. Like I had to have a stab on a couple of them.
yeah.
Other forms of murder are available, but I was just, I was just like, you know what? Even if you don't know, have a guess for goodness sake. And
yeah. Did you ever watch Big Brother?
Yes, back in the day, it was so much better.
It was.
The series was all right. It went downhill after.
Because remember, was it Rylan? Rylan got asked who Shakespeare was, or it was Shakespeare, and he said he didn't know. And I just think.
Was this in a pub?
No.
Was it in a pub that you got asked that? And when he said he don't know, the barman turned around and said, "You're barred."
Nice, good gag, Andy.
Also, I'm really sorry to interrupt.
Phil didn't get that one. That's fine.
No, I didn't get that one. Sorry, I'm blonde.
Okay, a bard is Shakespeare was a bard, as in
yes,
a poet.
Yes, sorry,
yeah, bard, as in you.
Yeah.
I mean, jokes are funny when you have to explain them.
Phil, do you want to start again, Phil? Hang on, here, we'll start again.
Yes.
Hello, welcome to Podcast 96. We have Paddy and Andy.
So just a quick note before I'm going to go through some comments. But do you know what I'm going to miss most about I'm a Celebrity?
Go on.
Is coming up with the fun ways of actually saying that we're starting earlier because of it.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
I don't know if people have been reading the videos when I've put them up that we've had. Bear with me.
I'm scared.
So
I think we've had 20
so
complaints.
the first time was earlier time due to urgent matters relating to a castle in Wales.
Yep.
Then we had earlier time again due to Geordies invading Wales.
Yes.
And then today's is earlier time due to eviction orders being issued in Wales.
There's a show.
Very nice. Very nice.
Let's go through a few of these comments, see who we've got watching.
I mean, again, hopefully it'll be the finishing it on Friday, so we'll be fine. Connor Skeet says, hi, Jodie. Jodie's not on, but okay. Charlotte Gardner says, hello. Is it me you're looking for?
Oh, hi,
Jodie
Jodie.
Price, hey, all shared, double X. Thank you, Jodie. Julie Hughes says, hello, guys. That's obviously Megan's mother. Charlotte Gardner, the man himself. We love you, Andy. We do. We love you, Andy. We do. Hi, lad, says Hannah Marie. Hello, Hannah. Lovely to see you, love. I think it was a husky too. Didn't even look phased by her. That's what I'm saying. Unless it was a baby wolf, because I've seen wolves in a zoo, and they are not. They look a bit more ferocious. They're not. They're lovely. But yeah, Julie Hughes. Too many snowflakes moaning about the poor critters.
Yeah,
I mean, true, but again, you know they're going to be tame. Even the snakes. I'm someone who loves snakes. That would not faze me.
Right, we're going to play a quick game now.
Okay.
So obviously, people watching will notice that.
Just before Andy, let's do the whole spiel thing, shall we?
Like
hang on, one sec.
That's okay. Don't forget, if you've been watching us on Podcast 96 before, even if you're a new viewer, don't forget, of course, there are many ways you can keep in touch with what we're doing. Give us a like, give us a share on our Facebook page. Also, we're on YouTube, so subscribe, hit the bell notification. You'll know when we're going live as well. We are also on Instagram and TikTok at Official Podcast 96 on Instagram and at Podcast 96 Official on TikTok. Make sure you go with the Instagram rather than the TikTok because Megan takes care of the Instagram, I take care of the TikTok. That's why the TikTok is shit. But let's carry on, shall we? I'm going to say it like it is.
So people will notice there is two people missing today.
There is. Jordan's
Megan,
definitely a bit under the weather, and Megan is also. It's nothing to do with the kung fu or anything like that. It's literally because of,
Jordan's a bit under the weather, hence why he's not on, and Megan has prior commitments, hence why she's not on. However,
it's me and Phil.
They did both say they were going to poke their head in and check on us. So, here's the game.
Behind me. Hello.
This game is called Is It Jordan or Megan?
Good morning.
Podcast 96. Good morning. Is it Jordan or Megan? Okay, do we need to write this down or?
No.
I think that's.
I think I've still got this from when we played the other day, so I'm going to have this ready just so I can prove my answer.
Good morning. That would be. Who puts good?
I'm saying that.
Oh my god! I actually need to post it now. What am I actually playing at, Phil? Come on, wake up.
Phil,
no, this is just me doing it. You can say it if you want.
Phil, just say.
Oh, I was going to go for Megan, but
Okay,
yeah,
well,
I'm gonna go
I
Megan.
can tell you that I don't actually know the answer. It doesn't show me who posted it.
Oh, okay.
However, I think this might be the
Well,
giveaway.
what's the bloody point of the game then?
Jordan.
Oh, that's an easy one.
Yeah.
You wrote that name quick.
No, I'm guessing it's Jordan from the fact that Jordan doesn't seem to remember to change it from Podcast 96 to himself. So,
Brilliant.
your
Yeah,
guests
well done.
are here if you want to introduce them.
Okay.
Oh, fabulous. Phil, you can go first, love.
Okay, so this is a guest completely new to Podcast 96. This is her debut of Podcast 96. Really good friend of myself and everyone of the Podcast 96 family. A fellow entertainer of a company we used to work for. And I absolutely love her to bits, and she's very funny. Please welcome. It's Jo!
Hi
Hello,
Hi,
Jo.
Hi, Bo.
How are you? Welcome to your first
Actually, Phil, I have
podcast.
to correct you. It's not
It's
her
not my
first.
first podcast.
It's not her first one, no.
I was in season 1.
She was in series 1, although very, very lagging internet. It's nice to see she's
Yeah.
upgraded. Obviously,
Okay,
she's obviously
please
the talk
welcome
isn't
back.
it?
Phil, do you want to start again?
Yeah.
Don't we'll be here all bloody night. Seriously.
No. Hi, guys. Welcome back. So today we've got a really great guest. I thought we were actually doing it. Please welcome. She's worked with the company that we've worked for. Really good friend of ours, and she's been on the podcast once before. It's Jo. Ta-da!
And also a fellow Hufflepuff. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a Gryffindor.
Hufflepuffs represent, man.
That's a
Gryffindor.
good one.
God, this podcast
And
is by puffs. I mean, Hufflepuffs.
Oh, how dare you! Oh,
I've never been so insulted.
oh, I
You
hate
have.
it.
Who did?
You
Me
have.
did.
Just watch your face.
Well,
Oh, I missed that. Me dear, gay dear, no dear. Oh,
there you go. I mean, I've just had a message from my guest saying they're having a few technical issues.
Oh.
So let's just ask Jo.
Paddy, you need me.
Because obviously we're talking about I'm a Celebrity. You probably, I don't know if you were
Yes.
listening to that before, Jo, but
I was.
Bev and Victoria going out last night. What did you make of that?
I was very upset that Bev left.
Same.
Yeah, I love her. She's so funny. But Victoria wasn't a big fan.
Who?
I mean, no, she was brilliant, but at the same time,
She was
you know,
brilliant, but she's not someone that I
Does
would vote for, really.
There's a major question we've not actually covered. Who do you want to win?
Ooh.
you know what?
It's-
Let me get my guest on because I think they've managed to sort out their internet issues, and let's ask them.
They're not here yet.
Okay, fine. Well, we'll answer this question. For me, with the ones that are left, it's a difference between who I want and who I think will. Who I want is Jordan North because being a big fan of Radio 1, yeah, and he was really good. But I think it will go to Shane. I really do. What about you, Joe?
I think it's either going to be Shane or AJ.
Shout. Phil?
Who are the celebrities? Can I ask us who's in the final?
Okay, so you've got Vernon Kay still. You've got Giovanna Fletcher, who's Tom Fletcher from McFly's Missus. You've got... who else is left in? Who have I just said?
I don't know.
Vernon
Phil,
Kay.
if you don't know who the
Vernon
celebrity
Kay, Giovanna, Jordan North off of BBC Radio 1. You've got
Shane Ritchie.
Shane Ritchie off of Stage and
AJ.
Screen. AJ Pritchard from Strictly.
Mo
There's
Farah.
only 8 left, isn't there? Mo
Ooh,
Farah.
okay, I've decided AJ Pritchard, 1 because he's fit, and 2 he's a really good dancer, and therefore I love him.
Gay.
Therefore, stop
Judy Hughes
it.
says Russell. Oh, Russell Watson, yes, off of...
Mo Farah.
So for me,
Andy, who do you want to win?
I think Jordan's going to win it.
Yes.
But
Yeah, Jordan-
do you know what I would love? And just because throughout the whole thing, she has been such a nice person, I would love for Giovanna to win it.
Completely. Which again, we
I
found
don't
out
think
that
she
All
will.
About You by McFly was written for her. He wrote it for her on the Valentine's Day.
Um,
And it became
so just-
I
a big
don't
comic
think
relief
she
single.
will win it, but she's such a nice person. So
Absolutely.
I'd love to just hang out with her.
Absolutely.
So if you were wondering why
Also, Vernon
Jordan's
didn't
not,
get her
sorry,
treat.
if you're wondering why Jordan's not on this podcast, as we just said, he is on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, but it's not a celebrity. But yeah, we just mentioned the name Jordan. Jordan is on the I'm a Celebrity, but he's not I'm a Celebrity.
What's he on about?
Thank you very much. I don't know. We're talking about
Your
Jordan
guest is
North,
here,
not
Paddy, if you
Jordan
wanna-
Lee. Fabulous. Let me introduce my guest. My guest is, again, a big part of the Podcast 96 family. Absolutely lovely gentleman. He was guest host on episode 1 of series 2. He's a good egg. We love him to bits. Please welcome to the floor, Mr. Lewis Fitzpatrick. Hello, Lewis, love.
Hello, everyone.
Hey,
He's
Liz.
back.
How are
I'm
you?
back.
Now, obviously, this is a bit different because it's just, obviously, it's Team Paddy and Megan, but I'm the only one here. And it's Team Phil and Jordan, but it's only Phil here. How do you feel? Are you happy with us being here on our own?
Yeah, you guys are doing great. You guys are doing fantastic.
And you're on the best team, Lewis. Let's be honest.
Lewis,
I am.
can I say, Lewis, you look like Brian. You look like Brian Blessed.
Well, thank you. I've done like
Gordon's alive.
November beard. It is coming off tomorrow.
Pardon?
It is. Are
It's
you going to do
coming up
Movember
tomorrow.
or is Movember? No, well, we're in December, so shut up, Paddy.
So I've already done it. I've done it. That's why I've grown all this. And then once the hairdressers are opening tomorrow, I'm going to get it done.
I would like to say I've been doing it, but I just can't be asked to shave. That's why this is here.
Yeah, I've just
Phil
trimmed
can't grow
mine.
facial hair.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
shall we
shut
go?
up.
Shall
Okay.
we go with our first item? What is the first item, Andy? Let's hit it.
Here we go.
This is a brand new game of Podcast 96. This is Phil's game. Phil, over to you, love.
Hello. So this is a new game show that I created a few days ago called "That's What She Said." I got this game from when I watched The Office, the US version, where basically every time someone says "That's what she said," I howl, and I thought, you know what? I need to challenge myself. When someone says "That's what she said," I can't laugh. So I have asked yourselves, Lewis as well, to create some sentences. And all you have to do is, I'm so bad at this, is you have to say some sentences, and then I have to say, "That's what she said." And if I laugh, you get the point. If I don't laugh, you don't get a point.
For example, I'm going to go to the pub tomorrow because I can.
That's what she said.
There you go. You
There you
didn't
go.
laugh. And we can go back to the pub tomorrow. Come on.
I can't.
I can't.
Oh, Andy. Oh, technically, I can't. I'm
you're
in tier 3.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tier 2.
Oh, enjoy. Oh, Paddy's got. Oh,
Plus, I
oh,
work
me,
on
you
one,
got
so
out.
it's all right.
So, are we all ready? You've got your sentences. Lewis, can you create like 5 or 6 sentences
I can.
on the spot?
I will now. I will now. I was going to say.
We'll just keep going until you tell us. Hang on.
I
If
have
you
just been
laugh,
asked to
does
do
that mean we
this.
get a point?
So I think we should do it. Should we do it that? How about an idea? No, Paddy.
Wait.
So
No.
So-
Obviously, Joe has to play from your team. So
Yeah.
you guys can pick who's going to play out of this, me or Lewis.
okay, so yes, Joe. So how it works is we get to choose our opposition.
Yeah.
So you
That's
can
what
either
you said.
play
Mhm.
Paddy,
And I will happily keep score, whatever I'm doing. So yeah.
or you can either face Lewis. And I know you and Paddy
In a way, I
have.
don't want to face either of them because I know that these two are going to be good. Either of them are going to be good.
Oh yeah.
Mine are going to be
No, I
bad.
don't think
as
anything.
hell.
It's a meal with this tash. Do I look like Jim Carrey out the new Sonic film?
A little bit.
I want to see that. It looks brilliant.
Hashtag
You look
cheers,
like you're
mate.
going into 70s porno.
That's what she said.
We're off already.
Okay, so
Don't
Joe,
make
who would you
Phil
like to
laugh
take?
already. Do not make Phil laugh already, Lewis. Come on.
So Joe, who would you like to face? Lewis. Oh dear God. Okay, so Paddy, thank you, everybody. So the idea is how it's going to work. Joe, you have to say a sentence. I say that's what she said. If I laugh, you don't get the point. However, if I do laugh, you get a point. If I don't laugh, you don't get a point. Lewis, same again. You got to say a sentence. I say that's what she said. If I laugh, you get a point. If I don't laugh, you don't get nothing. Okay.
That'd be bad.
Andy, because I can't choose, obviously I would like Joe to go first. Can you please enlarge someone's screen who you'd like to go first, please? Andy. Okay, Joe. So you're going first. So what I need to do is just say one sentence
Okay.
at a time. So Joe, Lewis, Joe, Lewis. Okay. Oh, Matt, I'm so scared.
So
Okay.
straight after Joe, it's me.
I know. Yes, I know what I'm doing. I'm
You're
gonna do like
scared?
when we, wait. I'm doing the good old hold water in my mouth.
The Phil special.
Right, okay. You good, Lou? You good? You ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
Right. This is going to be so bad. I'll go for 70 and give you one back.
That's what she said.
I like giving my wife the cream pie, and you can too.
That's what she said. Joe.
That's too big for me.
That's what she said.
I have a good leaf blower. You can borrow my blower too.
That's what she said. Okay, wait. I need to write score down. Okay, so I
Score.
laughed
I'm
at
keeping
Joe.
score. I'm keeping score. Don't worry, it's fine.
That's what she said. Okay.
Brilliant.
Who gets that point?
And
Oh, this is going to be terrible.
Joe.
It's so big, there's my love.
So say that again, please. Sorry. What was that again, Joe?
Sorry, babe.
Can you say your sentence again? Sorry, my
It's
headphones
so
are really
big,
bad.
there's more to love.
That's what she said.
I like cooking my meatloaf.
That's what she said. Okay, Joe.
How did you end up here in the outer rim?
That's what she said.
I like playing with my fadoodle.
That's what she said. Okay. Oh,
Grip,
Joe. Pardon? Joe.
grip it tight. You don't want to be sliding off the end.
That's what she said.
I like playing with my friend Phil Page. You can too.
What? That's what she said. Yes, oh, what the hell? That makes no sense. Oh, God. Okay. Joe.
I could do this all night.
That's what she said. I just keep thinking of Michael Scott. Okay.
I can't seem to fit it in.
That's what she said.
We're doing it backwards.
That's what she said. Okay. I got this. Hang on, we got... Liz, can you read that sentence, please?
If you know what's going on here, call your helpline and let us know. That's what she said.
So, see, the idea of the game was that these sentences are read and then I have to go, that's what she said. But at the moment, I've got the giggles and laughing at every single one. So I completely failed at my own game. Paddy.
And I can see this in the daughter's car. It is 5 each, so both teams get a point.
Yeah!
Well done.
Which is fine.
Yay!
I think
Yes,
that's
so
okay.
fun. That's what
That's
she
lovely.
said.
Lewis, can you just say something for me, please, love?
Hello.
Bye.
Okay, I can't hear Lewis. I'm just going to leave and come back real quick.
Okay.
Many
That's
people
what
struggle
she-
to hear me.
That's what she said. But let's just move on to the game's finished. So how did you both find that game? Did you enjoy that?
It was all right, but I knew what I was doing, Phil. You know what I mean?
You never know what you're doing. Either was I. You know, it's the first time. So if you enjoyed that game, thank you very much. Shut up. Joe. Yes. I thought you were going to say something. I didn't
To be
say
fair,
shut
I
up.
had to steal a load of these from the internet because I'm rubbish at picking these up.
It's fine. Don't tell them what an internet.
There we go.
Introducing
Right.
Paddy Bennett.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Sweet.
So yeah, 5 each, a point for each team. I think that's absolutely fine. To be fair, Phil, I was going to be so harsh on you, but you're quite a giggly guy anyway, so I figured, I better be a bit generous.
Have you got any sentences, Paddy? Have you got any sentences?
Yeah.
I've got a mug.
That's what she said.
I love the film Love Actually.
That's what she said.
I love your brother.
Why wouldn't it go against him? He's too good.
That's what she said. No, that's fine. So that is the end of our first game. That's what she said. Thank you, Phil.
Thank you much. Joe,
video.
Thank you very much. So welcome back. Here we go. Can't post as me, but hey, it's Meg. You're doing well, guys. Love you all.
Oh, cheers, Meg. I hope you are. I had a dream. That's what she said.
It's Adam. That's what she said.
We're half an hour in.
I know. Time flies when you're having fun.
Incredible. Again, just to say for people who maybe just joined us halfway through, the reason we're so early tonight, normally we'll be back to normal next week, hopefully, because I'm a Celebrity stops on Friday. That's why we go a bit earlier, because we all like to watch it, and we know you guys do too, so we don't clash. That's absolutely fine. 9:15 tonight, ITV1, or you can catch up tomorrow on the ITV Hub. Not that we're advertised on that at all. What's the next thing?
Oh, hi, sorry.
Here we go then with the news. This is where we like to find the lighter side of the news, funny news stories, nothing that's related to COVID or tier systems.
All positive.
Boris or any Trump or Joe Biden or anything like that. We don't know what's going on with that. Who wants to go first?
Yeah.
Phil? You're on.
Okay,
This is mine. Now,
Paddy.
because the festive season is coming up, this is a guy, right, and his tweet has been viewed millions and millions of times because he counts up the contents of a Quality Street tin and leaves people absolutely fuming. Now, Lindt, which is my favourite chocolate in the world, they've also released their version of like a sharing tub, like the celebrations, the heroes, and all that sort of thing. Ooh. And that left people fuming. But just take a look at this picture. This is how many Quality Streets you get in your tub. Now, to the left, that's your fudges in the pink. The caramel ones, the yellow ones there. The green ones, which are next, are your, I believe, the sort of truffly type ones. The green triangles, you only get 4 of them.
They're mint, aren't they? They're mint, aren't they? No.
No, they're not. They're just kind of chocolate and triangle. It's one of their things. The sort of dark blue ones in the middle, they're your ones with a nut in. The long ones, the long orange ones are the toffee ones. The ones that are the orange ones, and the reds are the strawberry creams, which are my personal favourite. But that is what you get in a tin of Quality Street. 84 in total. They are robbing us blinds. Now, you know, each to their own. Other chocolates are available. If you choose to buy Quality Street, fine. But that's what you're getting. But I have to say, I think this guy, he's got a bit too much time on his hands if he's really counting out Quality Street. You know what I mean? Yeah. Chuck them down your gob and just get on with it.
That's it. Can I just tell a really funny story?
But that is quite interesting because, again, there's the thing through the years, there's a meme going around that Quality Street tins used to be like that. And then they get smaller and smaller throughout the years. We don't get as many as we used to.
They were like paper.
Absolutely. And it's a big issue at this time of year.
Just expanding on Quality Streets, my dog recently ate some chocolate of Quality Streets, but he managed to eat them like a goose and not swallow them whole, including the wrapper and the chocolate inside. So, really weird. Okay. So, I want to go to my news now. So, a massive shout out to congratulations to David and Maisie. So, obviously, 2020 is full of all sorts, but 2020 has got some massive positives. And a massive positive was seeing the news of great friends and lovely, amazing people. Dave and Maisie got married while they're on holiday. If you're watching this, there we go. A beautiful couple.
Oh, that's such a great photo.
Congratulations from all of us and everyone else watching this. Congratulations as well. All the best wishes for the futures, and we cannot wait. We'll hopefully get you on.
I saw this as well because apparently they were supposed to get married. I think it was supposed to be earlier on this year,
yes,
but because of everything, the kung flu that's going around, they couldn't. But they went on holiday, and they just Dave decided, you know what, let's just do it here. And you know what, how romantic, and
the
he's
hotel,
a lovely guy anyway, but that just puts him right up there.
And the hotel,
and congratulations to you both. Yeah,
and the hotel were they even helped Dave with it because he went with the idea, and they said, "Oh yeah, we'll help you sort it out." And you know, that's why everyone says 2020 is a really bad year. 100% it has been, but
and the pictures look amazing.
Yeah, so congratulations to all of those, and like we said, we want to get you in. But we love you lots. Congratulations to those two.
And that is the news for this week.
Yes, an instrument.
Good shout on the news.
Really good news.
I like that.
No, and you too as well. No, really good news. I feel there's so much more positivity now in the world. But yeah, and another positive news.
Avoid celebrations. You know what?
Okay. Also, Paddy, I'm really sorry.
Just get one of these. That's what you want.
Yes. What's your favourite flavour? What's your favourite?
You know what? I'm a big fan of the strawberries and cream one, but to be fair, as long as it's not mint, I'm at mint with chocolate. Apart from after eights, weirdly.
Also, I'm really sorry, it's really random. But do you remember I was at work and I was watching Joseph's Technical Colour Dreamcoat? Other musicals are available. And did you know? So you know the famous actress Dame Joan Collins?
Yes.
She was in it.
Yes, she was.
I didn't realise that's her as a character.
Again, also, see also Rick Mail for King Herod.
Yes, I did.
Brilliant.
And and is this your spiel? No, Paddy. Sorry, Paddy. This is your
every time. Okay. If you love what we're doing here on Podcast 96 on Facebook, give us a like, give us a share. You can do that. Also, we are on YouTube as well. Just make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit your bell notification so you know when we're going live. We're also on Instagram and TikTok. If you go to Instagram, then you just need to search at official Podcast 96. If you're on TikTok as well, at Podcast 96 official. But do the Instagram, not the TikTok, because Megan takes care of the Instagram and she updates it, and I take care of the TikTok. I don't update it. That's why it's shit. There you go. I'm getting that down to it.
Oh, here we go. We have Jordan Lee now.
Come with me down Quality Street. We will have celebrations and give roses. Touch my Kit Kat's buttons and let's fudge off to Mars. Okay, Jordan. Yes.
That was the wedding vows at the wedding. So thank you much for finding that out.
It was indeed. You know what? Let's hand this over to Andy. Andy, what's next, love?
Here we go.
Surprise game alert.
Yes.
Surprise game alert.
I'm guessing this is your game, Andy.
Yes, this is for everybody.
Hi, Andy.
This is hello. God, he always finds a way on, don't he? So, this is close up. It's nice and easy. You don't need a pen and paper or anything.
Hello, Joe.
Hi, Joe. How are you?
Close up.
Okay. So I'm going to show you some pictures that are zoomed right in. All you got to do is work out what they are.
Oh, okay.
Easy enough.
Here we go. Joe, are you ready?
However, if you get it wrong, you are frozen out. So each team's basically got 2 lives.
Are you keeping score or shall I?
You keep score for me because I can't be asked.
That's okay.
So, the way to answer is to shout your name. If you don't shout your name, I'm not accepting your answer.
Cool.
Thank you.
So here we go.
Does everyone know their names? Yeah.
Lewis.
Paddy.
Okay, Lewis was first.
Is that an avocado?
It is.
Hey!
Yes, Lewis. Come on, love.
See, it's that easy.
I thought it was a bread roll.
Here's your next one.
Ooh. Paddy.
Go for it, Paddy.
Is it a chocolate bar?
I can't see them.
It is a chocolate bar.
Oh, okay.
Oh, for God's sake! Right.
Joe, did you say you can't see it? Joe, are you with us?
Joe.
Hello, hello.
No, I can't see the pictures.
Oh, that's not good. Right, Joe, quickly log out and log in again.
10 points deducted from Hufflepuff.
Oh, how dare you! So, Joe, click
Okay.
the hang up, the leave button.
Oh, yeah. Someone got a bit short, seriously.
A minute, it won't let me leave.
There we go. Hello, welcome
There
to
we
Podcast
go.
96. Today we're now playing Andy's game of Close Up.
It's a good game, this. I like this. I might steal this, actually.
The game shows are available.
Sorry, we haven't actually asked Lewis. What have you been up to today, Lewis? Have you done anything, or are you just chilling?
I've just been chilling. I'm getting ready to go to the pub tomorrow.
Yeah.
What's your go-to drink, Lewis? Can you give any other drinks are available?
Yes.
And
What is your tipple?
we do promote drink awareness. So please drink safe and don't drink and drive due to health and safety reasons. Lewis, back to you.
My favourite drink is Foster's.
Nice.
Lewis. I have a question for you, Lewis.
Yes, Andy.
What's your sister's favourite drink?
I don't really know, Andy. I don't really know.
Andy's hoping it's Rohypnol. But anyway, let's carry on with this game.
Right, I'm just going to put that picture of chocolate bar up again and see if Joe can see it.
My mum's just heard that. She's laughing.
That's the previous round there, Joe.
Joe, can you see that picture?
Yes, I can see it now.
Fabulous.
Okay, right. So here's your next one.
Yes.
This one's a little trickier.
We're all good at this end now.
Phil.
Oh, Phil, go for it. Hang on, Phil.
The Gruffalo.
No, it's not. Joe, you were next. Phil, you're frozen out, by the way.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Joe,
The cat.
you are frozen out. So Paddy and
So do me and Lewis get a go each, or do we have to convert?
you can
and
have
just give
a
one
go
answer?
each.
Oh.
Can we have another look at it, please?
Can we see the picture again? Yeah.
What is it?
Oh.
Is it a pub?
Paddy,
Oh, God.
Go for it, Paddy.
is it Megan first thing in the morning?
He's gonna batter you.
Okay.
That's what she said.
Lewis.
Right, Lewis.
Is it a dog?
Is it what?
A dog?
Let's hope she doesn't work with you next year.
It is not. Shall we have a look what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
See, I was
It's an
right.
alpaca.
I said the Gruffalo, isn't it?
Llama and a Gruffalo.
So no one gets a point there. Here's your next one.
Oh, Lewis.
Lewis.
Go on, Lewis.
Joe!
Is it a jumper?
It is a
There
jumper.
you go.
Hey.
Okay.
Paddy.
Go for it, Paddy.
Cheesy nachos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, we are storming this. Where are you guys feeling, Joe? Come on. Okay.
Hey.
Phil.
Phil, go for it.
My armpit.
No, you're frozen out.
Oh, Lewis.
Lewis.
It's a toe.
It
Joe?
was a toe.
Just for Megan, that one, I think. There you
Mm.
You ready for your next one?
Phil.
Yes, Phil.
Is it a Pokemon?
No.
No,
Oh, for
Paddy.
Paddy.
That would be an Anne Summers rampant rabbit.
It is.
It's a Pokemon.
How do you know that?
I choose you.
Come on, man of the world.
That's what she said.
Right, there's only a couple left. Here's your next
Okay,
one.
good.
How do you know that? Phil.
Ooh.
Yes, Phil.
Brains.
It is a brain.
Ooh.
Well done. That brings your grand total up to 1.
Yeah, well done, Phil.
Thank you.
No way, says
think-
Charlotte Gardner. Oh, yes
think-
way.
I think Charlotte
Full of-
recognised the
No
last
way, no
round,
way. No,
not
no.
the brain. The one. Right, here's your next one.
Yes.
That's what she said. Shut up. Phil.
Yes, Phil.
An elephant's foot.
Do you know what?
Excuse-
I'm gonna give you that. It is
Yeah.
an elephant.
An elephant's arse, apparently. There you go.
Stop passing around.
And okay, right.
I hate you, Andrew. 4 laughing faces.
And here's your final one. So, Phil and Joe, you're playing for pride.
I am.
Literally.
Lewis,
Paddy.
Phil.
Lewis was first.
it's a sperm.
It is a
See,
sperm.
when Lewis was a
That's
sperm,
what she said. Do you want to see the scores?
Yep, let's get the score.
So obviously, Paddy and Lewis, we got 7. Phil and Joe, you got 2.
No.
Which means the current score, as it stands for all games, is Paddy and Lewis 2, Phil and Joe 1.
There you go. That was close up.
I don't know about you, Phil, and I don't know if Jordan and Meg are watching this, but we need to keep that game as a thing. That was brilliant.
How the hell did you know that was a rampant rabbit?
Well,
I mean,
I wouldn't like to say. Needless to say,
How did you not know?
I did have to stick.
Phil, how did you not know?
Yeah, thank you.
I thought it was a Pokemon.
Phil, do you want to start the show again?
What would its name be? If it was a Pokemon, what would it
Vibrate. No. Moving on.
I mean, because it's always very poorly dubbed, isn't it? It'd be like, I did all. Like, but you know what? I love that game. Let's bring that back again.
Yeah.
Andy, over to you. What's next? Okay, yes, this is Innuendo Bingo. Megan has taken over this from me for the last few weeks, but I get to host it again, which means I can't play. So Lewis is going to have to play from my team. So let's bring him onto the chat. Let's bring him on screen, and we have to decide.
Yeah.
Lewis, my love, who are we going to pick from Phil and Joe? We've got either one of those who can play Innuendo Bingo. In fact, you know what? Because I'm hosting this, I'm going to leave it completely up to you, Lewis. Whatever you say goes.
I'm thinking strategy because this one giggles a lot. I'm saying Phil.
Okay.
I'm just going to grab some water quickly. I've got to get the water.
That's no worries. Should we get Jo on and let her play just for fun?
Yes, I think that's all about fun. Yes, Joe, welcome back.
That's
So,
absolutely
Paddy,
fun.
Those who are new to Podcast 96, Innuendo Bingo is a huge part of religion of Podcast 96. It was brought in by Paddy himself, and it's been part of us ever since we started.
And I
Paddy,
believe currently, because I stole this idea from Scott Mills on BBC Radio 1, they have since retired this game because of everything that's going on in the world. Normally, it's Chris Stark from the show who plays with a celebrity, and they face each other, and if they find it funny, water spurts into the face. But obviously, with COVID and everything, we can't do that. So they've had to retire the game. We are continuing it in the way it was originally intended, because when they originally played it, the idea was you put water in your mouth, you've got to hold it. If you spit out, you lose. Simple. And that's the way we play it. So have we got our waters at the ready?
Yes.
yes.
Now, this is slightly shorter game than normal because we've got 5 clips and 5 clips only. Again, the idea is to hold the water in your cheeks.
That's what she said.
And you lose. You get the rules.
My laptop on the laptop.
Sorry, Mum. No, it's all right.
Okay, so
Yes,
we've got
sorry, Mum.
not yet, Joe.
My mum got me a bowl.
That's okay, fine. By the way, if you want to slip this water in between, that's absolutely fine as well.
Lewis, please put it in the bowl and cover his
However, when I ask you to take your waters in, you must do that, please, and try and hold it in your mouth as long as possible. So, for clip number 1, water,
Yes.
please.
That's what she said.
Andy.
Okay, hold waters.
I said that's what she said.
Once it's in your mouth, hold it there as long as possible. Here we go. Here we go. Clip number 1, and we're going to a program called World Cup Heroes of '66. Obviously, the year England won the World Cup. The only time we have, but not done better. And this is from BBC One. And Bobby Charlton, who played in the winning team, reveals that manager Sir Alf Ramsey was very hands-on when it came to keeping players at their peak. Listen to this.
It took a lot out of you physically. And of course, I think I was 32, if I'm not mistaken, at that time, which is a bit long in the tooth, by international standards. And he pulled me off whenever he got the chance.
And again,
it took a lot out of you physically. And of course, I think I was 32, if I'm not mistaken, at that time, which is a bit long in the tooth, by international standards. And he pulled me off whenever he got the chance.
Obviously, when he thought the players weren't up for it, he just took them off the pitch. Well held. You can swallow or spit. It's up to you.
That's what she said.
Okay, Phil and Lewis struggling with that. Joe either has frozen or she's just not
Come
as
on,
interested.
Phil. Come on, Phil.
That's what she said.
Joe, either you didn't find that funny or you're just much more mature than us boys. Which one is it?
Joe?
I'm much more mature than you boys.
Okay, good. Over we go to clip number 2, and we're
Much
going
more
to ITV's
mature.
The Chase. And on this episode of The Chase, Bradley Walsh, please, Joe. I think you got a bit of a lag, that's all. On ITV's The Chase, Bradley Walsh reveals how maritime flags, that's flags you find in the sea and that, can come in handy. Listen to this. Here we go. ITV's The Chase. And Bradley Walsh revealing that maritime flags can be useful. Here we go.
Here's the next question. Well, when flown, what does the maritime signal flag Z Zulu mean? A, keep clear of me. B, I'm dragging my anchor. C, I require a tug.
I thought that was good. Phil, are you spitting? Let's hear this again.
Here's the next question. Well, when flown, what does the maritime signal flag Z Zulu mean? A, keep clear of me. B, I'm dragging my anchor. Or C, I require a tug.
Obviously, a tug in boat speak is when you need a tow, basically. Like if you're towing a car, that's what it means. Spit or swallow, up to you. That's fine.
I don't know what was funny. Yeah, Jodie Price is coming.
I'd be spraying everywhere. That's what she said. Here we go to clip number 3. Oh, God.
Let me play this one.
Water, please. Clip number 3. Hold it together. Come on.
That's what she said. Okay.
Clip number 3, and we're going over to the very highbrow radio channel, which is BBC Radio 4, and to a show called Front Row. And we're learning to play the saxophone is a very, very hard thing. I don't know if any of you have tried to learn the sax. No, but it's a very hard instrument to learn. However, there's a few simple rules that, to be fair, could apply for anything in life. Have a listen.
Right. So how do you make me sound really good? Well, I think what we should do is you could blow, and I could do the fingering.
Let's listen to that again.
Right. So how do you make me sound really good? Well, I think what we should do is you could blow, and I could do the fingering.
That's what she said.
Oh, sprayed.
Oh my god!
Oh, my laptop's so
Okay.
wet.
Phil, you sprayed. So, Lewis, Joe, you're fine. Do what you like.
Oh, I'm wet.
Wow.
I'm all wet.
That's what she said.
Oh,
Okay.
What he said.
There's only two more left. There's only two more
What
left.
she
Let's go
said.
quickly. Let's go quickly to number 4. Number 4, water, please. Let's go nice and quick. Here we go. And we're going over to the National Lottery and to the late, great Dale Winton. This is a classic clip from Innuendo Bingo. And Dale Winton is deliberating over one of life's great questions. Listen to this. Once again, the National Lottery and Dale Winton deliberating over one of life's great questions. Listen to this.
So I'm going to go with head.
You're fairly convinced the answer is head.
Yes.
Like that head.
Let's hear it again.
So I'm going to go with head.
You're fairly convinced the answer is head.
Yes.
Shall I accept head?
I mean, it's a tough question, isn't it? No, okay, we're all good. Spit or swallow, it's up to you. So the last clip on this session of Innuendo Bingo. Phil, do you want to spit or swallow? Oh, no, you're fine. Water, please. The final clip.
Point.
The final clip. Clip number 5. And we're going over to Channel 4's Grand Designs. And we find that host Kevin MacLeod is always in search of the perfect metaphor. I don't know if you've seen Grand Designs, but this will be an education. Kevin MacLeod, the host, is always in search of the perfect metaphor. Listen.
This timber frame fits the steelwork like a Dutch boy's finger fits a leaky dike.
Let's hear it again.
This timber frame fits the steelwork like a Dutch boy's finger fits a leaky dike.
That's what she said. Everywhere to Judy Price again. Lewis is struggling. Joe's struggling. Phil is having an aneurysm, I think. Okay, Joe's out. There you go. Okay, spray or swallow. You're fine. You're good. The actual term dike is actually a it's in like a pastoral in the countryside, right? It's where there's a bit of a dip in the hedgerow, I believe. If someone can get the actual meaning, because I can't Google while I'm on my phone, so. But a dike does have another meaning. But if you, let's not even go there.
That's what she said.
You know what? Out of all of that, I'm going to have to give the point to the person who held the water the most, and that's got to be Joe. So a point goes to Phil and Joe's team. Well done. And that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, was Innuendo Bingo. That's what she said.
Well done, Phil.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go. A dike through
A long
of Wikipedia. Trusted. Paddy.
A long wall or embankment built to prevent flooding from the sea, or a ditch or watercourse. There you go. But like I said, that was this week's Innuendo Bingo. Well done.
Thank you, Paddy.
Oh, hello.
Please.
So as it currently stands, the score is Paddy and Lewis 2 points, Phil and Joe 2 points. We need to find some way to get a winner. How are we going to do that? Lewis.
Oh, Andy, do you have any other games? If not, I do have one more game, and it is basically.
Can I just point out we are allowed
Andy.
to have ties?
Okay.
We've had
What?
a tie before.
Well,
We
what
can
we're
have a
advertising-
tie. We've had a tie before.
Oh, we've had a tie before.
I mean, it's up to you.
I mean, I'm happy. Andy, do you have a game show that we can play?
Or shall we all go home as winners?
We'll all go home as winners.
We're going to go home as winners. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever this series, there's a tie.
No, second time. We've had a tie before.
When?
To be fair, it seems like with the episodes we've done so far in Series 2, it seems like we've never actually revealed who's won or lost at the end of every act. So
last week
fine.
you won. Last week
But you know
won.
what? You know what? It's been an absolutely marvellous night. Thank you for joining us, guys. It's great to be back on the podcast again. So, how did you find it? Let's go to Joe first. How did you find it, Joe Love?
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. And Lewis, how have you found being on Podcast 96 again?
Thank you very much. I do appreciate coming on and
I
helping you lot out. I do appreciate what
love
you guys do.
watching you guys every week, and I just love taking part.
Okay, she's lagging. That's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
and we do want to do a shout out to Andy as well, because he just put up with us a hell of a lot as hosts. We are not all
Without
fans,
him,
to
this
say.
wouldn't be made possible. He's the producer, he's the director, he's the
He's the
knight
man.
in shining armor. We love him to bits.
Yeah.
But Joe Lewis, thank you indeed for playing along again. Phil, it's obviously great to be alongside you once again. Don't forget, if you've loved this, all our previous episodes are on our YouTube channel. That's what she said. They're on our YouTube channel and our Facebook page as well. If you want to go back and watch what we've done previously, if you want to do that, very, very easy. Give us a like. I can't do it. Give us a like, give us a share on our Facebook page. Also on YouTube, you can subscribe to us as well. Hit the bell notifications. That will let you know when we're going live and when we get new content. Also, we are on Instagram and TikTok. If you go to Instagram at Official Podcast 96, if you go to TikTok at Podcast 96 Official. And don't forget, if you're on a landline, call the long number. If you're on the mobile, call the
show number.
There you go. That is a little
Lewis.
I'm a Celebrity, which is
Lewis.
what we're going on early.
Yes,
there tonight.
Andy.
Let's take a look at your best bits.
Let's do that.
Short number.
Oh yeah, let's just showcase Lewis Fitzpatrick.
Say, if you had that, I'd be like, wow.
But,
Obviously, the entire show.
We are going to keep doing this podcast as long as people want it and as long as we can be asked to make it, to be quite honest. But we're loving this, and we've gone up so many likes in the last few days. I've got to give a shout out to Gary Tustin, who gave us a shout on his radio show.
Thank you.
As well, which is amazing. Smooth Radio, I believe it's called. I mean, if no one's got anything else to say.
Yeah, I do want to say, sorry, can I just say, if you are watching this, or please like and share this podcast today, as well as all the others. However, if you want to get involved, Joe, please message the page. We want to get everyone on all walks of life, from any job, any background. We want you on and share the positivity. But thank you very much for watching, and have a lovely evening. Good night. God bless.
We love you.
Live...
There's nothing you can do about it. Good night.
Just before we go, I would just like to say that Tuesdays we'll be back again next Tuesday. We're still not sure about Sunday yet. We're having a couple of issues of getting Sunday up and running again.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Sunday will come back. We're just not sure when.
Yep.
Hopefully soon.
Yep.
If you are watching this on repeat or on demand, please do not try and vote, as your vote may not count and you may still be charged.
Indeed.
And in the kind words of the Lord, that's what she said.
I love you, and there's nothing you can...